Happy Wednesday. Sorry I'm 2 minutes late. It's Johnny Daniel. Stampin' Up! Independent Demonstrator out of 29 Palms. How's everybody doing tonight? Good, I hope. I'm just finishing up, getting the computer set up so we can get things rolling. So give me just a half a second. Okay. So, well, I've got one so far. Say hello in the comments. I do have a giveaway tonight, so please share with your friends. I will be giving away a planner for those of you that have set goals for the year or can tell me you're completely lost. So please share this live. Anybody that's on that comments will be put into a drawing for a free planner here. So I'm going to wait a couple seconds longer and see who else we've got coming in. Who else do we have? Say hello. Just waiting on you guys. For those of you that just came in, I'm doing a giveaway tonight, so please share. The more the merrier. We're going to be raffling off this planner tonight. Okay? So I don't know who's joined me. Please comment if you want to be entered in to win a free planner. It's got the months but not the year, so it's not something that started in January per se. Alright, so let's get things moving a tiny bit, huh? So tonight, unless nobody comments, I will be giving away this Stampin' Up! Planner that's got cute little post-its and little pages for doodads, 2 pockets as well as the instructions, a whole bunch of planning pages and monthly pages and weekly pages and weekly pages. The refills are available to order, but you've got quite a bit to get you off and started here. So I don't know if those of you are still paper planners or not, but if there's no comments, I obviously cannot raffle this off or draw, give it away. So some cute stickers to help with your calendar. Some gorgeous gold ones to accent. So not only could this be a calendar, but it could be almost like a version of a scrapbook, just a page divider. And then all of the tabs are laminated. And that's it, except for the Stampin' Up! Obviously. So remind me, please, to raffle this off at the end. And share with your friends, and let's get some things rolling on here. I thought since the first quarter of the year is almost done, I thought you might need some help getting your goals back on track. I know I'm that way, so I just thought it might help ya. So that's what I'm trying to do. And if you don't want to win the planner, don't comment or let me know that you don't want it. So, alright, so a couple of things for tonight. Okay. I've just got some green and some punch out, scraps for cards and scraps for punch outs rather, and everything else. Alright, so and I've got garden green, and I've got 2 card bases. So we're going to make 2 Shamrock cards tonight. And lucky the leprechaun already came, because that was what the planner was all about. So make sure you put in the comments that you're here if you would like a chance to win. Alright, so let's see here. So this is the itty bitty fruit punch pack that coordinates with the Tutti Frutti set. The pear here is what I used to create the Shamrock. If you were on the blog yesterday, you would have seen this. So this is what I created with that. I also used the leaf punch for the stem, but obviously you can just, you know, with the snips, cut. Okay? So I did a 4-leaf clover with that out of the pears. Okay? You can also, if you want a little itty bitty 4-leaf clover, you can also use the heart in the cookie cutter punch. And I believe the owl punch, which is retired now, also had one. A heart, that is. So I'm just going to do this real quick so you guys can see what we're talking about, if it would come out. Tonight, the static, for some reason, is really, really bad, at least in the desert. So if I have trouble getting things out, it's mainly because of the static, believe it or not. So I've been fighting it all day. Every time the dog walks by, he shocks me. Now I gotta figure out where that heart went. I know I just did it. There we go. 3. This is if you want a little itty bitty one. Shamrock, that is. And we gotta do 4-leaf, right? So there's my 4. And I'm going to throw away all my bits so I don't get confused, because that could easily happen, as you can see how tiny those are. But I'm going to grab my snips here to make my stem, and I'm just going to do it off of this scratch piece here. So I'm just going to do this and then pray I can still find all the pieces when I'm done. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. So you're probably wondering how in the world I'm going to do this, right? So I'm going to grab my trusty box of glue dots, if I can speak tonight. And what I'm going to do is just unroll until there's 1 glue dot exposed. 1 individual glue dot. And if you need to, grab your piercing tool, grab a tweezer, you know, whatever you need to do. Fortunately, my fingers usually work pretty good, pretty well. So I am going to go with that right at the moment. And while we're sitting here and while I'm configuring this 4-leaf clover, I'm going to tell you about some community events going on. I don't know if anybody went to casino night, had a good time. But this weekend on Friday evening, I believe it's at 6 p.m., there's a benefit concert to get the select choir kids out of here and going to Washington, D.C. See, there's my 4-leaf clover. What do you think? So the benefit concert is to get them to Washington, D.C. to be able to sing and have a great time. So if you would like to support that endeavor by doing a $5 cover, shall we say, 4 local bands are doing a benefit concert on Friday night. So if you would like more details, please comment below, message me, however you want to contact me. I'm more than happy to do whatever it takes to get people involved, shall we say. So that is what I am looking at. And, well, let's see, what should this look like? What do you guys say? Personally, I think it's going to be simple, because that's the kind of mood I'm in. Simple. Okay? So I am going to go around my itty bitty 4-leaf, and I am going to get my pear one going. Okay? And I'm just going to stick my pear one there. Okay? So I think that's how it's going to go for me. I am going to roll one glue dot, long and skinny, to go under this stem, because I don't need that catching on the envelope or sticking out. So we've got that going on. And then I've got a Good Day, which is a stamp set that I haven't used a lot. And I'm going to do a Just Because, and I'm going to do a Just For You. So I'm just going to pull those two out. And those, where's my block? Those fit on this block. And what I'm going to do is just stamp them on some white cardstock and then punch them out, so I can have a little bit of an accent and it will work just fine. I'm going to lose that stem if I don't watch it. Alrighty. Now let me get where you can see. Hold on. Alright. Remember to hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds. So your ink goes into the paper, which is what you want. Okay. Let me get some cleaning stuff going on. I know this is out of your view, but we can't forget to clean, right? Okay. And if you're in a hurry, like I am, here's another tip for you. Just put them on top of the case, so at least they won't get thrown in the trash, especially the clear ones, because, well, that just happens. Unfortunately, I'm looking for my circle punch. This is a 1 3/4 circle punch here. You can go down to 1 inch if you would prefer for it to be right on, but I wanted a little bit of area around it. So that is going to be my Shamrock card. Okay. And if you don't know, Celebration is on its way out. March 31st is when it finishes. So if you have not received your second release for Celebration, if you have a wish list and you haven't ordered from it yet, I would encourage you to do so. Not only because the orders help me, but the main reason is because it will soon be over, and you will be saying this paper is from the designer set of Coffee Break. Okay? So, hold on, I need to trim it. Alright. 1 second. I know I'm off camera, but alright. So I've got some green here and some fast fuse. And yes, this other side is one of my favorites as well. Okay. So I'm going to grab my glue dot, glue dot roll, which is where my itty bitty 4-leaf is. And I'm just going to grab that glue dot, and I am going to stick that guy down there. And I'm not going to forget about my stem, like I almost did again. Alright, let me get this guy. So I just rolled that. Do you see how that's kind of bunched up? And I'm just going to stick that right down on the end there and kind of underneath and get that rolling, literally. Also, what you can do is use the fine tip glue or the multi-purpose glue if you don't want to have it kind of bunched up. I would probably use, or you could also use the adhesive sheets. I forgot about those. So if you don't want a little bunch, a little dot, shall we say, then you could also do that. But it seems to be working all right for me, so we're just going to get it taken care of that way. Okay, so let's see here. What else do I want to do? I'm going to put some more 4-leaf clovers on this, I believe. You'll see what it looks like finished for the tutorial tomorrow. And if I don't drop my stamp, I'll be doing pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. And I'm going to grab my punch again. Okay. And this time, I'm just going to grab a little bit of garden green, okay, and I'm just going to offset just like that, okay, when I put this on here. So I'm going to do this and then probably do a couple more 4-leaf clovers. That's what it's going to look like, at least for me. So I'm going to make sure this pops up really well. So I'm going to put a whole bunch on the back of here and then just peel these double-sided guys off. Okay. And offset, obviously. Okay. And grab a little bit of fast fuse. See how quickly that just came together? So we're just going to put that down in the middle there. Okay. And I'm going to grab a couple more 4-leaf clovers. I'm not sure that stem's going to stay. We'll see how this goes. But that'll be tomorrow's tutorial on the blog at stampingwithjohnny.com. And hey, if you think of me, keep your fingers crossed. Because I'm trying to figure out the newsletter and all this other coding and all this new stuff for you guys. So please feel free to keep some fingers, prayers, whatever you want to say, going. Because I've imported lists and done all kinds of things and I can't find the lists. And that's just how it is sometimes. So, alright, so cute and simple cards. Okay. This one's done. This one we're going to add and maybe change a little bit. So be watching for this one tomorrow. And who knows, we might end up with some bigger pairs or something too. I'm not really sure. Probably won't have a rainbow, but you never know, do ya? So, alright, well, since nobody's commented, I guess I'm not going to be raffling off the planner. And we will figure something else out for that guy. I figured for sure somebody would want it, but hey. So last call. Comment. I'm pretty sure you'd win since nobody else has commented. Let me refresh the page and make sure. 1 second, you guys. Alright. Ah, there's my comments. They were not showing up at all. I am so sorry about that. Ah, Christine, you just got the refill, huh? Alright, so. Well, Miss Erin, order the planner, hun. So, alright, well, let's see here. So how should I choose? Miss Erin, Miss Lise, that's it, huh? So, let's see here. Alright, we're going to write down old school way. L E. Wish Tara was in the room. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. Whichever one comes out on top, I'm closing my eyes. Alright, Miss Lise. You on the planner. Well, Miss Jude, I didn't see you in the comments, hun. Hold on, let me refresh. Do I need to redo this? One second. The ribbons on the left heart, they're bigger. Okay. Why is this being goofy tonight? Some of my comments are disappearing for some reason. Let me do one more refresh and see what we got. Alright, so there's my live. Like I said, they're not all showing up, so I have no idea. So what I'm going to do is wait for it to post. I will go through the comments and I will put a congrats here after I finish, because for some reason my comments are changing and disappearing, because now I don't see Lise anywhere on here. So I have no clue, but I want it to be fair. So please comment in the next few seconds and I will get things rolling. And for some reason things are not showing up right, but you know what? Technology and me, that's just how it goes. So please let me know. Christine, thank you so much for saying it was wonky too. Because, oh hun, it's been a week of wonky for me with having to do this blog and trying to do the website. So we're just not even going there. Anyway, so I will come back to the comments after it posts and we will declare a winner, and I will do it through a random generator and screenshot it from my phone. How's that sound? Instead of doing it right now. So, yep, that's what I see too, but now Lisa's comments are off, so who knows. So I am going to refresh this and figure it out. Anyways, without anything else, I'm going to finish this card and post a tutorial for you in the morning along with the link for the video. And gosh, I hope that's all. So follow me on stampingwithjohnny.com and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Be watching for the congrats in about probably 10 minutes. Thank you. Bye-bye.